Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name's Denise and I do collective readings. They are timeless, so this could be your past, present, or future. Please use your discernment. I'm going to jump right in. I really want to thank you for stopping by and supporting my channel. What is the message? Message for the collective, please. Dream interpretation. You're being called to interpret dreams to find deeper meaning, to bring clarity and guidance. Psychocartography. You're being called to explore connections to places through the land, ley lines, meridians, longitudes, and latitudes. By reading about the land, you can receive and understand the message of the land. It's pretty interesting. Manifestation coach. You're being called to explore sharing your knowledge of manifestation to help remove blocks and make dreams come true. That's pretty interesting too. These don't have to be your spiritual gifts. I like to pull them to see what's in the energy that I'm reading. What's the message? Inner peace. You're trying to find inner peace from the situation. You're grounding yourself and you're standing your ground on whatever your decision is because you're honoring yourself, and that's because you have a courageous heart. You detach from the situation and you step back. But there's some obligation that you still need to fulfill. So just be present in the moment right now. What's the message? Beyond boundaries. Break free from limitations and embrace the limitless potential of your soul. Expand beyond boundaries and step into your true power. So you have limitless potential. You're being spiritually liberated. Divine contract. Your life story is woven from a divine contract. Each step you take fulfills a higher purpose. Sacred agreements, life choices, and spiritual growth. Shards of memories. Wisdom is hidden within the fragments. Reclaim them to unlock deeper understanding. So when you unlock things in your memory from past life memories or earlier in this lifetime memories, you're going to be able to reflect into your subconscious and go through an awakening. What's the message? Mind cleansing. Purify your mind so that you have clarity on whatever the situation is. You're looking beyond the fear. You have that courage to overcome whatever it is that was in your past. Authentic expression. So you need to express yourself freely, authentically. Be who you are. Don't allow people, places, and things to change who you are as a person. Iridescent illumination. Bask in iridescent illumination, allowing your inner light to shine through the vibrant hues. So there's something illuminating in your path, and you're going to be able to see things more clearly. celestial currents. You're riding the currents. You're guided by the cosmic energies that shape your destiny. So destiny is at play here. I have earth, water, and air. And heavy water out here. Efflorescence, touch upon the efflorescence of existence, appreciating the transient beauty in all things. So look at everything as a whole. Everything's connected, just like the 6th degree of separation. There's root chakra, there's throat chakra. There's grounding by going out in nature. Message. You're waiting for those ships to come in, aren't you? Part of it is standing there looking at the unknown. Things get rough and rocky. Keep on going. So embrace your courage, and you have a lot of determination. You're rebuilding who you are. It's time to redefine your limits. Reclaim who you are, your freedom. Overcome the obstacles that people are putting in front of you. Just be careful. There's somebody in your energy that wants to, it's anarchist. They're obsessed with you. They're trying to confuse you. They're ego driven. They're trying to bring chaos into your life. This is someone you let go. Careful with that person. Integration. Be true to the real you. So be who you are. Align yourself with your true values and be grateful for everything that the universe has given to you in life. The good, bad, and the ugly. Because there's so much mystery out there. There's a lot of things that are unknown that you can embrace in this life. You've been walking with grace. You've got a lot of creativity. You may be exploring who you are so that you're able to live authentically. But in order to live authentically, you have to forgive whoever it is. Whatever person, place, or situation. Forgive it. Let it go. Just let it be. It's out of your hands. What's the message? It's time. So you're being asked to move forward and to focus because you have celebrations coming. Listen to your inner self. Create what your dreams desire. Yeah, whatever you're dreaming about, desiring about, manifest it. Because you're going to be celebrating soon. Pathfinder, trust your inner compass because it's illuminating your path. This could be with love or career or whatever, personal, could be anything, friendship. Follow where your soul wants you to go. You have a lot of possibilities out there because the universe is saying you're right on track. You've had those breakthroughs, doors are opening for you, and the universe is balancing everything. Things need balance because right now divine timing's at play. What's the message? Someone's throwing illusions. They want to confuse you. They don't want you to see clearly. Yeah, this person is a false person. They want you to stay in your fears. They want you to stay in the illusions. They want you to have anxiety about what you're doing, overthinking things, having a negative outlook. That's what this person wants, this stagnant energy. But right now you're attracting new things. You're letting go of this old thing, and you're attracting the good, the gratitudes there, the abundance, the success, tranquility, because you have a strong soulmate. You're in your north node, and there's this new strong soulmate coming into your life, and this is going to be your fulfillment. This is going to be your wish fulfillment, because karma needs to be balanced in whatever situation you went through with this masculine energy. Could be a female masculine energy, it could be a masculine, whoever this old person is. What's the message? Three of Cups. You have celebrations coming in. You could have a reunion. Things are going to be balanced. Yeah, things are going to be balanced with this Lover's card. It's going to be a spiritual love. Could start out as being friends first, and then it gradually develops into something more. Ace of Cups. Yeah, whoever this person is, it's a new love. You've already went through your emotional awakening, and so your intuition's right on point. You're very spiritual with this Ace of Cups. Yeah. So there's heavy water out here. And Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Happiness, family, harmony, emotional stability. That's awesome. What's the message? Penny pension. So you could be having some financial struggles right now. Maybe your penny pension, you're saving your money for something. You're budgeting things out. Somebody wants you to feel swept up. They want you to stay in the honeymoon stage, but you put out a distress signal to the universe saying, hey, I need assistance. Please help me. Because whoever this person is, this is old. It's not... This person knows that there's somebody new coming into your life, and they're trying to screw things up for you in this new relationship. So just be careful. Be aware that this person's out there and around and might be gossiping and whatever. Yeah. This old person was cheating on you. All you wanted was them to keep promises, and they didn't. They've been watching all this negative stuff go on in your life, and they're still choosing to not apologize. Yeah, but you're tired of that drama. That's why you left. You were tired of the drama. What's the message? For the collective. Message for this reading. So we have Pluto and we have Eagle. So you could have Pluto in your, look at your Pluto aspect. It's number 45 and 14 is Eagle. So let's look at 45 first. Pluto. Fears, removing barriers, and subconscious. Despite Pluto's size, it proclaims one of the most powerful and transformational messages of all, the heavenly bodies. The dwarf planet represents evolution, fear, and the death of an old version of yourself. Pluto teaches that in order to truly grow and evolve, you must face your fears. Simply finding awareness of what scares you can remove obstacles and create change. So it's time to face your fears and look at everything in a new level. So if your Pluto's in Aries, you need to Pluto in Aries, fully accept yourself. Focus on acknowledging how amazing you are. Pluto and Taurus, changes in your life and how they might impact you. Focus on taking small steps forward. Pluto and Gemini, speaking up and sharing your opinions. Focus on sharing, first with those you trust, then expanding. Pluto and Cancer, losing your safety and security. Focus on trusting that the universe will take care of you. Pluto and Leo, expressing yourself authentically. Focus on speaking up around those you are comfortable with first. Pluto in Virgo, illness, disease, and health problems in the physical body. Focus on physical healing work. Pluto in Libra, dysfunctional relationships with people in your life. Focus on healthy boundaries and communication. Pluto in Scorpio, feeling unloved because you've experienced trauma. Focus on healing and self-love. Pluto in Sagittarius, being wrong or feeling unacknowledged. Focus on opening to new perspectives. Pluto in Capricorn, feeling out of control. Focus on letting yourself experience freedom in new ways. Pluto in Aquarius, feeling like an outsider or different from others. Focus on how your unique qualities are superpowers. Pluto in Pisces, fully experience your emotions. Focus on taking baby steps toward accepting how you feel. Reminder, acknowledging your fears can allow you to move past them and live fully. That's beautiful. Let's see. Oh, we have to read the Eagle. We can't move on. Sorry about that. Number 14, Eagle. Healing, alchemy, and clarity. A majestic eagle soars in open night sky before a fully illuminated moon. The eagle represents the ability to see yourself clearly and alchemize your perceived weaknesses into strengths. When the eagle card arrives, you are being granted access to the sacred powers, which include clarity and alchemy. An eagle's vision strength is 8 times more powerful than that of a human. They are also masters of the sky, earth, and water because of their hunting skills and the prey they consume. When eagle energy visits, you receive more clarity about yourself because of the extraordinary visual energy. When you are able to see your so-called flaws, it is possible that fear and hesitation might creep in. Clarity can potentially cause you to doubt your own wisdom and capability. You might be wondering if you are qualified to tackle what you'd like to accomplish in life. The Eagle card comes to teach you how to shapeshift and become the master of your own universe. Can you take your perceived weaknesses and alchemize them into assets? Examine your personality, habits, tendencies, and abilities. Which qualities are deemed undesirable by society, but are actually valuable? Like the eagle, you are a master of your own elements, of yourself. All parts of you are needed for this journey called life. Every habit, quirk, and tendency has a purpose and place. If you want to release or change them, you have the power to do so. You can also shift the lens through which you view them in order to love yourself more fully. Use the eagle energy to take the way you've judged yourself in the past and alchemize it into a new perspective of who you are. By doing this, you are healing old wounds. Take responsibility for the power within and become so much more than you ever dreamed possible. You are highly equipped. Reminder, you are a powerful alchemist who weaves all qualities of yourself into the healing journey. That's beautiful. So those were really neat. Those were out of my inner compass cards. So what your inner compass is trying to tell you. 1515, innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. The big break. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way, so keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. 1616, readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of a new beginning, romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. It says pieces, but I think that's a typo on these cards. 10-11, take action, hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you were set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of your perseverance. So just, keep going, be patient. I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. The past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at this moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. What is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be yours. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. That's beautiful. I thank you for stopping by and supporting my channel. I hope you come back again soon. Thanks again and have a great day.